Hey, what is up, YouTube? We're back, and today it is, if you've read the title, which you probably have, it is a review of the Boom NEBO ProTech Elite. Let's see if we get you close enough to even see all that. It gets a little blurry, I know. Anyways, that's the NEBO ProTech Elite on my Beretta PX4 Storm. That's the business end of it all. And that really, you can't see. So, this is it. This is the Beretta PX4 Storm with a 20mm rail, and on it is the NEBO ProTech Elite. This is the 190 lumen 2-setting tactical light for your gun. Generally, it's used on pistols more than anything. It does not come with a switch that not with a cable switch that screws into the back or nothing like that. It's not how this works. This works, let me just show you right there. You got this lever here, and it is right side on. When the right side is out, it's off. Let's see, you got my white background, my big forehead. Press it in. I'll show you. Press it in. Flashlight. Press the left side in. It's off. Press it strobe. Press it off. Now again, you have to wait 5 seconds. Let's say you wanted light. Boom. Boom. Okay, turn it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you got light again. Okay. So you have to wait 5 seconds. It's a 5-second interval. If you wait that long, it's just going to go flashlight. Now, if you want to get to strobe, you have to turn it on, then off, and then on again within 4 seconds. 1 to 4 seconds, you're safe. I'll demonstrate. 1, 2, 3, 4. See what I'm saying? So overall, this is very nice, manageable light. Now, this is not a quick attach, quick detach. So generally, if you want this on, you want it on permanently. The form, fit, and function of this is perfect in my eyes. I mean, obviously it's not perfect. There's always room for improvement. Light could be brighter. It could be made of better materials. But for what I paid, which was more or less 40 bucks, 45, 46 with tax, this is actually a sweet deal from NEBO. And again, if you know my videos or you're a subscriber, thank you. I am a big NEBO fan. I have 2 different NEBOs. One's for a mountain bike or a bike light, I guess, and then one is just a multi-purpose. It's their 330 lume light. It's one of their brightest that they make. I believe the most brightest one they sell is actually meant for tactical. You can mount it on an AR, and it's 400 looms. I don't have that yet, but I do hope to buy it in the future for my my 22 AR and whatnot. You know, you could easily mount it on this, and I'll show you why. Because this bad boy comes with a 20mm accessory rail, and it's like a 1 rib theory, you know, 1 bone, I guess, if whatever you call it, notch. So you could put a laser, you could put a foregrip, you could put a sight if you wanted, you know, a little angled sight. You know, you can put whatever you want on it. This is like an aircraft grade aluminum in a sense. It feels very solid. It's a matte finish. It's a matte black coating. It's actually quite nice. It comes with a bezel. It's B-E-Z-E-L, bezeled edge. That is, well, traditional with NEBO. Almost all their lights, if not all their lights, have that function. I don't know. Let me just check this out real quick. I believe that is one LED, or it is a small little bulb. It's not really a bulb as much as it is anything else, but it is pretty bright. It's 190. Let me shine it at you. And again, it's daytime, and this is the strobe again. Now, mind you, I am not sure how fast it strobes. I don't know what the strobes per minute or per second is. It seems to be pretty fast. I would say par or maybe a little above. It could just be, you know, the light itself. Now, this light in particular is quite different. It's not like your other lights that send out a big circle of solid light, spreading the light out. Those lights are generally surefire and they cost you twice, 3 times as much, and they're generally a little bit more brighter. Now with this light, you have a main dot, which is small. It's probably about as big as my head at, 35 feet or so. And then you have a couple inches out from that, you have a secondary ring. It's interesting. I don't know how to explain. Maybe mine's messed up. I don't know. I actually think it's a good function because it puts a little direct spotlight, if you will, on your main target. Let's say it's a torso of a criminal, okay? And you're a law enforcement officer or whatever, and you come into a building, you're military, and you're sweeping a building. You put that little circle in the center torso of whatever it is you're shooting at or feel threatened by, you're guaranteed to hit it. Now, that secondary ring I'm telling you about, it's more of a peripheral light, I guess. I don't know. I'll have to do a video at night. I'll have to use a good camera to demonstrate that and I actually like that feature because then light's not sprawled everywhere. You're not rocking out way too much juice or nothing like that. Your battery life will sustain longer. I prefer it to be more where you need it, not this big if you're going to do that, just have a flashlight, ladies and gentlemen. It's unnecessary. But overall, this is a very good light. Again, 40 bucks. It looks absolutely sexy on my Beretta PX4. So, gangsta. You see these 2 knobs here, what you do is you twist the one on the right side as if the gun is up like this and you're facing the gun. This is how you do it, and you would twist this side. And that just allows you to do that. Let me do that real quick and I'll take it off and I'll show you everything. The battery goes right behind the light bulb housing, or the bulb housing, or LED housing, whatever you want to call it. And it's a small battery. I don't see no markings on it of what size, so I'd prefer you take it with you if you go to buy more. So again, you got these 2 screws, this one big screw, and then this right over here is like the nut, if you will, that you just screw on, and it tightens it up. These, the rails here, I believe are made of the same aluminum as the frame. It does not feel like plastic. It kind of feels maybe like a light metal, not too heavy, so I would kind of be careful. But if you can see right in there, has that little locking. Let me do it this way, then I can see that right there has like a little block that pops up that fits right in there in your guns. Glocks have it. I think the new M9 series, M92, M90, whatever, have it. Smith & Wessons, M&Ps, revolvers even come with bottom rails these days, 1911s. So I mean, this will fit almost every gun. I have yet to hear of a gun that this will not fit. It is very nice, it's very tactical. That right there, if you were to push that hard into someone or hit someone with that, it would hurt. It would hurt a lot. That is actual metal right there. So, and it is kind of not sharp like a knife, but it's sharp enough it will cause some pain. It could break the skin if hit hard enough. So the short and long of it all, ladies and gentlemen, is the NEBO ProTech Elite 190 lume flashlight worth it for 40 bucks from your local Big 5 or other store, depending on where you get it. So all in all, it's well worth it. Again, this is the NEBO ProTech Elite flashlight. It is meant to mount more or less to pistols or firearms in general. Again, this is the 190, and this is the strobe. Again, I hope that picks it up great. Obviously, you know, it's kind of daytime, you can see behind me, so you really don't get the full effect of this. But long story short, this is an awesome video. I did a quick unboxing. My quick unboxings turn into 6, 7, 8, 9 minutes long, so they're never really that quick. Short and long of it all is I hope everybody enjoys this review, or overview as I like to kind of call it, because they're trying to get too technical. I hope everybody enjoyed the video. I hope everybody has a good day, and most importantly, you stay safe, whatever you're doing, guys, guns, girls, knives, cars, tactical lights, guns. By the way, the gun is safety checked. I don't need a safety check, and I'm not a moron. Anywho, short and long of it all, most importantly, peace out.